Good morning. How's everybody doing? It's Dharma here to do a daily tarot story for you, my friends. This is not a love and light tarot reading, okay? I'm not going to go through each card and tell you what they mean. This is a tarot story. It's supposed to be fucking fun, okay? And it is also interactive. So I recommend that you read the comments. When you come into tarot stories or really any tarot reading, if you just listen, okay, the idea here is to find out what's going to happen for the next 24 to 36 hours. Not about somebody specific, right? So it's going to tell you instances that you're going to have throughout the day, whether it's entertaining or not. I've had people come back at me and be like, oh my God, you completely channeled a movie that I watched, almost verbatim. And that's happened to me a couple times before on listening to other people's readings, and my life was monotonous and boring and we didn't do anything right that day, but my guides were there, right, and they had this reader channel something that I watched or experienced that day, because not every single day is the shit dreams are made up. Sometimes it's just a Monday, you know what I mean? Dharma, what's up? I'm sleepy. I fell asleep on the shop couch and then didn't go well. Good morning. Good morning. Did you get a whiff of sage? Yes, it needs to be saged up in here. Again, this is interactive, so we're talking and chatting where the conversation stops here. We pick it up over on the Raven's Nest, which is on Facebook. I recommend that you join us over there. There's links everywhere. I'm going to set that curtain on fire. That would be bad. That would be bad. Let us start with the fairies, as per usual. The redhead and the Pisces. I know. There's people. There's people. I'm like, there's people in the world. That is a lot of sage. Whoa. Holy smokes. I have an earworm. Okay, it won't go away. That Dangerous Woman song by Ariana Grande is too much. I can't stop. I know Tara's been singing it. I know. But usually the way my sage works is I light it the same way every time. And if there isn't a lot of stuff that needs cleared out, it'll burn out right away. But the whole freaking place is full right now. And it might be because my kids are finally back in school, so there's no one in the house. It's empty. Well, my teenagers are upstairs, but they don't come out of their hole. Wow. All right. I guess we're going to get started. This is the Brian Froud's Fairies Oracle. Guides, angels, anyone from the highest good with the message to come forward, please, for the Crow Tribe, the Ravens, today. Michael is a gatekeeper. Oh my goodness gracious. I know something you don't know. Neener, pumpkin eater. And she's all, what is it? You gonna tell me? Neener, pumpkin eater. This is can we talk later? And someone's like, why? That is a lot of sage. I cannot breathe. Let's just help it out a little with the stopping of the smoking. She'd be all, I know something you don't know. You're going to know too by the end of the day, though. That's Sylvanus. Okay? He's the dude that takes off the mask of deception or something. You know what I'm saying? Let's just open that window wide open. It's only 9 degrees outside. Whatever. It's fine. It's crisp. Okay? This person is like, I'm going to... It might even be, I think that someone is talking someone else up. That's something too. like they are lifting up the mask and they're like, unveiling this character underneath here. And she's all, oh like, well, I mean, this whole thing, whatever. I mean, yeah, yeah, that's true. And they're all, oh, it's the fairy that was kissed by the pixies. But there is an elephant in the room, a big one. I know something you don't know, and everybody's like kind of being giggly about it. And she's all, what is it? What is it? Hi, Blanche. Hi, Pixie. Yeah, it's super crisp. Super crisp. And it might even be, I mean, we'll get farther into it, but it might be that, like, Sylvanius, okay, is maybe not a person, but an elemental. The Master Maker. They're like this one. Oh, and there it is again, the spiritual connection. So it is a connection with two people of some kind. Spiritual connections. The singer of connection. I keep saying connection. Of the same tribe. They are... But look at how the Master Maker is like this one. They are, in one way or another, turned on by you, literally. They might have a belly. But they might just talk about you a lot. You know what I mean? Like, they might be like, oh, yeah, this one is blah, 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 and this one is blah, blah, blah. And she's all, well, I mean, that is true. Stop it. Keep going. Tell me more about how much you love me. And they're like, well, for starters, I heard you made me crazy. Do you want to dab? I think that somebody just needs to get it off their chest. They have to be honest. They've been being wishy-washy, the indie, about whether or not they were going to lift this mask here. I think they've been, we talk about the mask a lot. Okay, what is a mask? In tarot, it is... Well, it's to hide the truth, damn it. I mean, right? With a third leg. Taco. Burrito. We just cut through the shit? Like, we just come out with it already? Because she's all la 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 la, and he's all, this one's great, she's awesome, I love this one, blah. And somebody else here is like, y'all, that's the biggest elephant ever. The giant elephant in the room. Okay? Everybody knows, everybody can see. You're not, like, slick. What's the word? Subtle. Subtle's not a good look on you. Bitch, you're blushing. Okay? You're a blushing bride. That's what's happening right now. And she's like, no, I'm not. Well, I mean, it's true, but... Okay. It's adorable. Well, it is BS. Because somebody here is pretending like they're not into it. You know what I mean? Like, there's two people here who are like, no, we swear we're just friends. Because I did see the friends card. Oh, there it is again, right? Subtle, subtle, subtle. Like, a subtle hint. Is it subtle? How do you say that? Like a subtle hint is kind of like someone tells you on their face, like, it's a subtle hint. They're not coming out like, bitch, move. They're being like, right? Is it a silent B? This is your beat, the B tape, the actual friend, okay? This is the one that comes in when I don't think this is the one, because don't these images look the same? It's like she's all blah blah blah, yeah, my lion, I love him, rah, and he's all blah blah blah, this queen, and that doesn't look like a little tiny lion's mane, right? They might be hanging out with someone, or they might have a job where they work like in a vehicle with one other person, you know what I mean? Like I know, like I have friends that are medics that ride in the ambulance all day long, and they just sit there and bullshit with their partner until something happens, right? That's what they say about EMS, is that, or fire too, is that it's a whole lot of nothing until it's a whole lot of something, right? What am I talking about? Oh, and they're just like blah 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 blah. She's great. They're pointing, right? Like they're just, and everybody around is like, well, you two just cut the shit, okay? The elephant in the room has been declared. You've been caught. By the world, you know, like, get a room, right, exactly. That's exactly what it's like. Get a room. You two little lovebirds. See, a new beginning. This also, the spirit dancer is kind of like the child card. The new beginning, breaking free. That's what I'm saying. It feels like everybody's been like really reserved. Like, no, I don't even know them. What are you talking about? Never even heard of that person before. It's fine. And then, like, out of nowhere, both people are like, blah, 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 blah. Such and such is on my mind. And if I don't get it out of my head, I'm going to explode. And so they both just tell everybody. They both sporadically away from each other. They're not around each other. And they get the same reaction from their friends. Like, would you two fucking get a room? I mean, and they're both like, no. No way. That's not what that is. That's not what that is. Like, I appreciate your gesture, you know, or whatever, but that is not what that is. Anyway, did you see what he did yesterday? They're like, oh my God, that's annoying. You love him. Okay. And she's like, bitch, no, I do not. He's a friend. And you got the same thing here too. I mean, look at call from Virginia. Might know somebody from Virginia. Either way, the look on this one's face is like, she's got those resting bitch eyes. Like, oh my God. Stop telling me all the things. I don't care how many new tattoos she has. Okay? I don't. But they're like, yeah, but you should see it. It's goes on for days. Okay? Right? Yeah, lava is annoying. But these two are denying it. Alright? Straight up. No, we're not. No, we're not. I don't even know that person. Look at what's the bottom of the deck. Fucking cross. I mean, the church. That's family. Dogma. Marriage. My boyfriend's back and there's gonna be trouble. Hey la, hey la. The stork, they've arrived. Why did I sing that? What do you mean there's gonna be trouble? Somebody's just surrendering. Yeah, karma. Oh, they're like, damn it. Maybe you're right. Maybe the reason we have such a good time together is because, like, okay, maybe there's feelings. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Okay? Are you gonna cry about it? Is that what's gonna happen? You're gonna leak? You're gonna be a leaker? Get over it. Yeah. Feelings, some, maybe. For you. Them. Whatever. Shut up. Right? Just like that. Don't fucking talk to me about stuff I don't want to talk about. Like, why do you care? The crow. The crow's like, you're being a douchebag. Stop it. The crow. Tara. No, I do not, but I do. Okay, there, I admit it. That's what that is. But there has to be, it's like these people are not with each other. They're with their friends, they're with other people. Like, what are you daydreaming about? And she's on nothing. Yeah. They're like, you're lying. You're lying. Let's get the double deck. Oh, the star. Well, yeah. So, okay, the star and the 10 of cups, really? Now, I heard someone today, I try not to listen to other tarot readers at all anymore. For one, because I'm far too opinionated. And for two, because I don't want to just skew my own shit. I do watch Tamaj, okay, for the weekends. And I watch Asher Queen every now and again. Where was I going with that? Oh, but I was like flipping through something and it like, you know how you can hear like just a minute of something before you change to something else? I just rando heard somebody say that the Knight of Pentacles is like a coming at you correct card. Cannot remember who's. I'd love to give them credit because I'm like, right? That makes sense. They take their time. They like walk there steady. Right. The Emperor. Oh. Well, you might be juggling an Emperor and a King of Pentacles, but that's neither here nor there. Ace of Cups. So let's talk about what happens, because it's like this is what's going on throughout the day or whenever this is, all right, that you've got. Now, okay, again, there was 6 of Cups, obviously, but let's what is it? Take an intermission. This is 24-hour tarot. I know everybody wants to hear about their lover and their twin flame and when they're coming back or whatever. This is a spiritual connection, but keeping in mind that there are a lot of people in your life who profoundly affect you in one way or another spiritually. All right. So on this is it's a scale. Okay. For some people, this is going to be exactly what happens. For some of you, this is going to be just people that you know. Okay. I'm all. Somebody's talking about you, okay? And you're talking about the same person. And neither one of you realize that it's going on. Until I think it's like friends. Both people have friends that are like, would you please just... I mean, seriously. Okay, and then after... 6, 7, Justice. So we have Libra, we have that's Gemini, That's Gemini. Speaking of Geminis, everyone take a moment to send some good love and healing vibes to our Captain Happy, who got himself in a little accident this weekend and spent some real time in reflection. He is okay. He let us know that he is okay, but everybody send love and healing and light and whatever kind of Reiki and good shit that you have to Captain Happy. Captain Happy. Okay. Please do that. He's Gemini. My sister is a prick. Well, so there's a lot of Gemini energy here, but that doesn't, the Emperor. That's Aries. So this is someone who, they might have like gray in their beard. They might have a beard with gray in it, gray beard. Okay. They might sit all the time. They're a sitter. And they might have it like a dog or some kind of animal that sits like by them. Right? For those of you who this isn't love related, this could be about a job. Okay, we're talking about a boss and they want you and you want to work there. You see how that connection works? Just wait until later to see how it worked out. Anyway, you have the Emperor and Justice. I heard the right one. Justice would be the right one. It's the most balanced. Ace of Pentacles. But then again, you have the Devil. I think that's the elephant in the room. It's extremely sexually charged. That's why she's all, whatever. No, I don't. And they're like, I can feel you throbbing from over here, bitch. No, I don't. I don't even. What are you talking about? And he's all, this one, I don't know. She says, secretly, I am obsessed. But it's just, it could be, there's some people that you get around that for whatever reason, their pheromones mixing with your pheromones makes you fucking weak in the knees. It doesn't matter what they look like. It's energy. It's chemical. It's biology. It's depending on the time of the month. You know what I mean? Women, it's science. Okay, when you're ovulating, you want to do that. She says it aches. It's throbby. And so they are, there's two images of this masculine holding on to three images of this masculine holding on to one rod. The choice is clear. Feel like a dangerous woman. Something about this one. She's really attracted to him. I can't get past that. It's attraction. That's what I'm saying. Her friends or whoever, they're like, you like him. And she's like, yummy. And then he walks in gray sweatpants. You know, what? I'm just trying to watch just got out of the shower because they fucking worked all day, right? Because they're a normal dude in regular old sweatpants and you're all panting. It's moist. Okay. I just keep wanting to be like, this is the right one. This is the right one. This is the right one. It's the Star, the Ace of Cups, and Justice. It might be a Libra. There's the Two of Cups. I want to talk about the stork. Because remember I said my boyfriend's back and there's gonna be trouble. This person, whoever this is, whether you're masculine or feminine, this person coming into your life might stir up all kinds of shit. Because they are such a big presence that they like wipe out everything else. What is, he's gonna save my reputation. Hey la, my boyfriend's back. Nine of Swords in reverse. Well, that's the same thing as Sylvanus. Everything's out on the table now. I heard you are not going to believe this, but it's what you want to hear. I'm all. No, it's not. No, it's not. Even though you know it is. Okay. That's it. Well, sober girl, that's my point. Okay? Wait till tomorrow. This could not be about that person. Boom. Bing. Text. Come on, boom, bing, bong. Is it bing bong? Who's your friend that likes to play bing bong, bing bong? Your friend might be a little crazy. They might wear like really weird clothes. Okay? They might have a big giant elephant trunk, like a giant one. Bing bong, bing bong. Who's your friend that loves to play? Maybe we're crazy. Maybe we're crazy. Just like me. Four of Wands. Like a big, yeah, third leg. Wow. And see, there's some kind of truth that's coming out today that's important because there's so many different cards that keep talking about that you find out, and you're all. Captain, welcome. Good morrow. Did you feel us calling for you? Because we were. Just a moment ago. Oh, brother Captain Happy. Maybe we're crazy. So we're talking about the arrival. What is this? We're talking about the letter, because that is literally, I see the letter. I see this more as communication, reciprocated communication than I do as inheritances and stuff. But it's the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. This is the truth. This is victory about the holy freaking grail. There's something about nobody's really smiling here. They're all, it feels like a somber changing of the guard. The fuck did I just say? Changing of the guard? I think that there's something about this person that when they come in like this, you're like, okay. I just saw the King of Cups, the Tower, and the Three of Swords. So that might be a sidebar, okay? Like somebody hurt your feelings. Just being a douchebag. It happens. All right, let's talk about the dolphins and this Six of Wands. There's a lot of intertwining. You might absolutely wrap yourself up with someone. That's the same as this. Look at all of this intertwining. Things are looping around and around and around and around like you're, whatever it is. I just got goosebumps from head to toe. Whatever it is that you're doing is tying yourself to this person. And both people are like gladly. The King of Swords, King of Cups, the Empress, and Justice. Or you two belong together. Because the King of Swords would be the perfect match for Justice. Am I not right? But they're like... There's also an indication here that somebody is turning someone down to go and hang out with somebody else. Why is Justice here 3 times? Because it is. I heard karmic balance. I heard alleviate scrutiny. I don't know what that means. Scrutiny. Why is that like out of my brain right now what that means? I think I want the hush. Why is Justice here so many times? Justice! Who's shit talking? That's 4 times. The Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. My boyfriend's back and there's gonna be Hayla, Hayla, my boyfriend's back. The Lovers. Everything in me wants to not say that this is the one you're going to marry. But that's what I keep hearing. The Star and the Wheel. And the King of Swords. Why is this so Justice is Justice talks about tradition, fairness, balance, equality. It also talks about balance and reciprocation. But I keep talking about marriage. It's that kind of relationship. But I don't understand where that happens. Somehow or other, the veil gets lifted and you find out. How do you find out about this Justice? Ace of Cups, King of... Somebody is working Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I feel real nervous, like I want to pace around back and forth, like I think that someone goes and hangs out with someone and they're just standing there like, are we gonna whatever, and they won't see eye to eye, they won't like even really look up, they won't give you the attention or something like that. And I can see someone being like, wow, well that's not justice. And I want to say like, wait, karma's getting ready to call. And it feels like you get the shock of your fucking life at like 7 o'clock. My boyfriend's back and I keep hearing gonna save my reputation. Hey la, hey la. But there's somebody's like, they're the star. The star, the star, the star. 6 of Cups. Why is this rooster here? The crow. I want to be like, you knew this was coming almost down to the day. Communication. This person reaches out and they are direct. And haha, it's because of the full moon. The book and the firefly. That's what this is. Finding out that this, it's the elephant in the room, is that there are real feelings. There is it, but I keep getting there's this indication that you think it's one person and you go and you actually hang out with them and you're like, it can't be. It just can't be that. This is whatever. And then it's almost like it was designed this way because right when you are, look, she's like putting her hat on like, so I'm gonna head out. And then you get this beep. And then it's like everything goes quiet. Everything goes dead silent. You might even have to like pull over. I guess you're driving. I keep getting the stalemate card. You haven't heard from this person in forever. Well, can we talk about why? It's because it's a lot of justice. That's a lot of justice. What is it that they... breaking the silence, whatever, but why the cross? That song is so loud in my head, I almost can't. It's like as soon as I keep saying, because I'm asking, like, what is it that they're trying to say? And that Dangerous Woman song keeps coming up. Like, it's real, it's The chemistry is this, okay? But at the same time, it's also this. It might be two Libras. They might not, like, be able to... I mean, that's Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five times? It doesn't have to be Libra, but you're talking about balance. You're talking about relationships and Venus and harmony and all of those things that that particular sign represents. But it does feel like I can't resist you anymore. Like there may have been a couple of times where they could have reached out and they didn't. I heard anything that strong is unhealthy. And then this time they're just like, it comes out. It just comes out. Like they might say it, the L word, and you weren't expecting to hear that. And you're like, oh, geez, now what do I do? Like, because you feel that way too, but it's like, well, now that it's out there, now I have to like do something about this relationship. Now that it's out there. All right. Any other messages for the tribe today, please? You're good, Captain. Whatever this is going to make your self-esteem shoot right through the roof. That might be why I kept singing, they're going to see my reputation. They might have really, really, really blue eyes. Like really, really blue eyes. And they might just look at you like you're... It's the shock of your life. Like, I don't know how else to say that. Or, like, where else to go with that. Because it's like, all I keep seeing is this crazy shock. There it is again. Well, it's ecstasy and joy, that's for sure. I mean... there's definitely is going to be some pawing and some touching or whatever. That's going to happen, okay? Yeah, that's my Golden Girls cup. There might be an apology with it. The Emperor. This might be totally different than anything that you've experienced with this person. Like, they might tell you, look, I'm single, whatever, okay? But they might invite you to go somewhere with them that you've never been with them before. And you're like, why are we... You want to change up how we do things? You want to... what? I heard they want to parade you around. They think you're gorgeous. You make them really, 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 really happy. You just do. They have a lot of internal struggles, probably about money. I think that they just think that everything can be better as long as they have you. which is beautiful in itself. This is a tower moment for the Empress, because she's just sitting there minding her own business, and this comes to her. Justice comes to her. Oh my God. And it's the Ace of Cups with that really hot, and the Emperor, the same fucking cards. What is it that I'm missing about the Justice thing? Can you guys pull some cards? Anybody have cards on them? Six of Cups. You already know this person. I've never had Justice come out so many times in one reading. Healing. I'm like, healing. Can we talk about the fucking Justice card? There it is again. Oh my God. With the Ace of Cups again. Maybe I need a different purple deck. Okay. Let's figure this out. As a tribe. Okay, balance. Yeah, that's Justice is balance. Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords. See, I keep getting the Devil with it too. Justice, I mean, that's like 11 times now. I think they're trying to say something. All right, let's talk about the Justice card, please. And what is your message that I'm not getting? I heard furthermore. For the times they are a-changin'. The Fool. This person might have fucking, like, crazy hair. They might have flower for you. A flower. The Fool. It's karmic justice. Duality. Yes. And then Judgment. Maybe that's what it is. Because you guys we're talking about, okay, everybody's getting the King of Swords, first off. Which, obviously, as a tribe vibe, is out of fucking nowhere. It's impulsive. That's the fastest moving knight. Okay? You guys are also pulling sixes. Whether it's the Lovers or the Six of Wands or whatever. And the Devil. And I heard all the times they are a-changin'. Right? And then you got Judgment. And then I hear it again. My boyfriend's back, gonna save my reputation. Hey now, hey now. I heard your world this time next year is going to look entirely different. Because of this person that's coming in. Or because the information that they're giving you. Two of Cups. Knight of Swords, see? I heard you have no idea how bad your soul wants this. And that might be what it is, karma. In one way or another, like your soul's like, stop trying to not do this soul contract thing. Because normally I would see that as like the Hierophant. And I would see justice as like Lady Liberty. But at the same time, it might be your karmic payout. Well, here's the Hierophant. I think the Hierophant will let you choose. Justice will not. 9 of Wands. King of Pentacles. Okay, so there's someone that might ditch you or will treat you or whatever, act like they don't really want you there or otherwise make you feel like you need to get lost. Let them, okay? Because something's coming. Ace of Cups. 6 of Cups. My boyfriend's back. Gonna... Hey la, hey la. I have nothing else to say besides that. 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Somebody is like coming in and they're going to swoop you up under their fucking arm. And that's that. And you guys are together. And that's all they wrote because it's the giant elephant in the room and everybody's sick and tired of trying to fight it. Basically. And you cannot believe that it's happening. That's awesome. Okay, can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24, please? Whoever this is, okay? You've been on a complete stalemate with. Complete. It's 9 of Rods. And it's like out of nowhere. They might have hand tattoos. Okay? But out of nowhere, they're just like, hey. Shocks the shit out of you. But I was asking how we're going to be leaving the next 24. They might also be bald or shaved all the way around like this. Okay? They might just like blow your phone up the next day. You know what I mean? I have to go back and watch that because it's like what I didn't even get anything for what they actually did when they see after they have this communication. Judgment, 3 of Pentacles. I don't even know. I have to watch this back. I'm like dizzy at this point. Ace of Rods. You're going to like it? Alright. I'm going to sign back on in just a few minutes and do the dailies per sign. Okay, I'm going to do those live today. But they're going to be for tomorrow. So, I need to title this and put it up there. We are still accepting cards for the collective tarot deck. We might do a play with me, and we love playing cards together. And we will, I still want to work on clairvoyance. About 6, 7 o'clock, you're going to hear something you really like. I wish you a fabulous day, too. Come join us on the Raven's Nest on Facebook. We'll get together. We'll talk. It'll be lots and lots and lots of fun. And we'll see how this works out. Okay? Till next time. Bye.